What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, and I'm back with some more Nashville Predators GM mode. I almost forgot what I was doing. I'm still getting used to this hop hog. The sound was off yesterday, but I just matched it up in Sony Vegas. But yeah, I wasn't sure why it was. Like when I'd move the thing, it would be like delayed like a second later. It was weird. I don't know. Oh, it seems to be okay now. I don't know. We'll see when I go to edit it. You guys won't notice because I'll fix it. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to video, when it comes to editing. So, anyways, looked through the comments. You guys said we need a new backup and to put Fisher with Silverberg and Hornquist with Granlund. So I think that's what we're going to do here. And there is actually a decent backup available as well. So I think I'm going to put Granlund on the second line with Stahlberg and Hornquist. Yeah. Like the options were either move like Hornquist up or move Fisher up. And I'm almost thinking Fisher moving up is the better idea here. I'm thinking actually, you know what? Hornquist has like better puck skills. He might be better on that first line. Although this way, Fisher also, he's got pretty good puck skills too. So yeah, he'll benefit from that. Okay, so there's the first order of business. I'm not changing our power play because our power play is doing well. It's just our 5-on-5 is just not really scoring a whole bunch. You know, so free agency we got to look at. You know what? I could technically go and trade for a goalie, but I already looked and there's actually a pretty good one there, so I'm gonna go to the trading block and put Hutton on there. He's not that great, you know, so I really would like to trade David Legwand if I can. You know, he's like almost enough value that I could get for a first almost. Oh, not Hellberg. What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? No, I need Hutton. There we go. Jeez. Almost made a giant mistake there. Alright. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's see if any teams have their first picks up. Players on the block. 4th round. New York Rangers first. Yeah, actually first, let's take a peek at standings right now. What am I doing here? Team standings. We got like Pittsburgh. Wow, Pittsburgh has 11 points? The frick? Oh, jeez. So like Phoenix, Dallas. Excuse me, sorry. I think I'm getting a cold, so I just need a sip here. Pittsburgh, Boston. All right. I'm really thinking that. Wow, it's Pittsburgh's doing that terrible. Like they have a sick team too. Okay, so the Islanders don't have it. Edmonton, Dallas. Edmonton, oh yeah, their value's way up there already. Dallas Stars, they don't even have theirs up. Well then. Pittsburgh's is probably through the roof. Oh yeah. How is Pittsburgh doing that bad? That makes no sense right now. Here, let's see if we could potentially... Well, they want to get rid of it, right? So... they don't want Lake one though. That's the problem. Okay, well, that's okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Not too worried about it. Okay, so free agency. We need to sign a goalie here. There is a pretty solid goalie. Oops. Yeah, UFA goalies. Hovinen, Nico Hovinen. He's 82 backup, or I could go with Leland Irving, who's a 79 backup. Both are 26. Hovinen actually is a 3.5 star. So. If Hellberg actually got better and Hovinen got better, we could trade Hovinen. So I think I'm going to go with Hovinen, actually. I think that's the way to go. See if I can undercut him a bit here. Go like 50,000. Yeah, we'll see. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so that's good. Let's just keep going right now. And I'll just sim a couple days here. See if we can get him. If I can undercut him, that'd be great. I think that's the way you get GM rep now, is you just have to like undercut and stuff. So hopefully our lines work too, with Hornquist and Fisher being swapped. Oh no. Okay, so we need to trade Hutton slash Legwand. Oh, we're doing pretty good though. Okay. Alright. So we need to trade Hutton then. Although that'll bring up a AHL guy. Okay, so let's think ahead here. Roster moves. We got to bring up like a rookie goalie for now, just for now, because it won't let me sign him. Let's see all the goalies here. Who are the goalies that aren't in the lineup right now? Hellberg, Hrubik. I feel like Saros is the one not in the lineup, so I'm gonna bring him up. All right, so we're gonna do that, and then he's not gonna be staying up here though. He's just temporary, so we can make a trade here fast. And then we'll get into the simulation. Okay, so we did that, and then I need to go to trade. And I really don't know if anyone will actually take Hutton. That's the thing, you know. Goalie, man, Rene's value is through the roof. Okay, so we want to get rid of Hutton, and I really don't think anyone's gonna want him. I'd be very surprised. Nobody wants Hutton. That's one of our rules. We can't trade him if nobody wants him. So I guess the other option is to get rid of Yewy and send Hutton through waivers, because I'm not keeping him up here. Whatever, you know. Or it's just, maybe it's our goalies. Well, we have a lot of players signed. That's the other thing. So, all right. So Dallas would take him. Edmonton would take him. Florida would take him. Edmonton's got that high draft picks too. What do they want to get rid of? Seconds? Let's see. A second for Yewy? Would that work? Yeah, okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Alright, so that works. Then we need to free agency. That's what we need. Goalies, Hovinen. Sign him for 900,000. Okay, there we go. That should work now. I didn't want to get rid of that guy, but I mean, we got a second for him. He's a 3-star goalie. We got a second-round pick. That's pretty good, you know. I can't really complain about it. Not a bad trade. Worked out. I work out. I think there should be an All-Star game, so we'll probably go to the All-Star game here. Carolina. Come on, guys. We're on a decent win streak right now. Okay. Alright. I think that was an OT loss, though, actually, so we're still doing pretty good. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got Hovinen. We're going to put him in the lineup. I'm just going to do some roster moves here. Send down the other guys. Alright. So, goalie-wise, Hovinen's right there. I'm going to swap him with Saros. And then we're going to send down Hutton. Yes. Wait, just make sure that's the right guy. Hutton, yes. If he gets claimed, but he probably won't. So, yeah, he didn't. He didn't, just as I expected. Alright, there we go. Hovinen. It's a pretty good backup goalie. I can't really complain. He's pretty decent. So that is good. Somebody also said I should put the Twins on the second line, but I have like actual good players that I want to improve in the AHL, and as much as I want them to do good, they're kind of other forwards, whatever that is called, like the depth guys. So on the third line, they should still improve, I would think. I don't know. All right, so we're good to go now. Let's just go to the All-Star break here. There we go. All right. I don't think we need to make any trades. We made some good off-season moves. And, yeah, hopefully we can... Well, we lost to the 11-point Pittsburgh Penguins. That's fantabulous. All right, all right. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Come on, guys. It's weird. You literally... I don't know if it's in relation to actually trading players, but when you trade someone, your team just bombs for a while. They just get really angry at you. They're like, no! They're like, rebel. We're not going to win any games. The dick traded our backup, or signed a new backup goalie, you know? Oh, come on. Guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing, guys? What the hell? Oh my god. Totally not cool, guys. Totally not cool. There we go. Okay. Come on. Let's get some wins. Let's get some wins. We need to string together a few. We're struggling right now. Struggling. Come on, guys. There we go. Back to back against Anaheim. 2 wins. That's good. Gotta get back to 2-to-1 ratio. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need to get some wins. There we go. Nice. All right. Winnipeg. Winnipeg's actually doing really good. You know? I mean, they got a... right now, they have a good, solid, young team. But in this game, they usually just don't do well. I don't know. But they are doing really good. Although I think this game in general is just kind of random. Like, Pittsburgh doing bad is just kind of shocking. I mean, I could see them struggling a bit, but they'd still be near the top. You know? They wouldn't be bottom. Very last in the league. That's impossible. It's never happened. That's impossible. Never. Yeah, I don't think it would ever happen. D'Souza, Webster. Forwards. Holy, look at all the top 10s in the OHL and first rounds. Holy crap. I think the OHL is literally the only place you need to scout this year. Because that's all you really need. Yeah, like nobody else has anybody. Yeah, I'm just going to go back here for another month because literally nobody else is even doing that great. It's weird. It's weird as heck. Oh, really? It stopped my sim there? That's, oh, I don't like how it glitches like that. Frick. You go to switch to the next week, and then it goes to the very end, and you're like, what? And then you go back, and then it, like, goes back, and you're like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, so we can pull together a few wins here. Come on, St. Louis. Ah. It's those division games we gotta win. Come on, guys. Jeez. Alright, Winnipeg. Gotta get a big W here. Big W. Wow, like, seriously, they're doing so good. Let's go, Nashville. Go, Nashville. Yay, 1-0. I will take it. I will take it. Dallas. Alright. Dallas, Dallas, Dallas. They're not doing that great. We can beat them. We can beat them. Yeah, we can. Oh, I got a second phone. Yay. Last time it took me to like year 4 to get a second phone. I was like, wow, year 4. We finally got a phone. I couldn't afford a second phone before, but now I can. I don't know. They need to add currency into GM again. That was so much fun. Like, based on your salary and stuff, you should be able to buy a phone and stuff, like an extra phone. Maybe, like, that's how they should do it. It shouldn't be by rep. It should be like, you made yada yada, and it costs a little bit extra every time, like, double the value to get more phones, but you need to actually make the money based on your performance or whatever. I think that would be so cool. Because I remember the old ones used to allow you to, like, change ticket prices and change, like, food sales and all that kind of stuff. And it was really, like, in-depth. But, I mean, that's more of, like, an owner perspective, setting prices and stuff. But it was still awesome. I think, like, even if they added, like, be an owner mode and then you, like, you know, you hire your GM and you do all that stuff, that would be cool, too. I'd be into that. I mean, I love the GM mode, but I like all that other stuff, you know? And then you could actually, like, persuade your GM to maybe sign players or stuff. Or, like, suggest trades or, you know? Or maybe, like, players come up to you and ask for trades and you're like, oh, okay, well, you know? I think that'd be super cool, like an owner mode. Where you get to do all that cool stuff. Or, like, build a new stadium or, you know, like, I don't know. It'd be pretty sweet. And then maybe you can, like, have some kind of fan relations and stuff, you know. I'm just talking out my butt right now, so. Anyways, we're done the sim. Let's look at our stats right now. I think we're doing pretty decent. I actually didn't even look at our record. I think we had 22 or 23 or 24 wins-ish. I don't know. We're doing not bad, though. Hornquist has 35 points. Fisher has 29. Wilson has 28. So Wilson's definitely picked it up. That's good. Granlund has 26, and Silverberg has 23. So I think doing the swap has helped for sure. Because Silverberg was at 11 points last time. So he's kind of only been getting about a point every 2 games, which isn't that terrible. You know, it's not the worst. It could be better. Granlund's about the same right now, which, yeah, you know, Fisher and Hornquist, you know, are doing okay. I'm happy that Wilson's starting to pick it up a little bit. We don't really have one single player standing out, and I think because there's not really a superstar, that's kind of the dilemma we're in right now. Even Stahlberg's got 22 points. Like our top 6 is doing good. They're almost all, well, Stahlberg's, you know, borderline a point every 2 games. So we basically have our top 6 all a point every 2 games, which is, you know, pretty good out of your top 6. So everybody's chipping in up there, which is great. Weber's got 21. Even Langwand on the third line has 20 points. Like, that's good, you know. Cullen has 20 points on the third line. Jones has 20 points. Like, it's not like one guy's standing out. Our whole team is kind of stepping up in there. Ryan Ellis has 18. Oh, that was the other thing I didn't look at. Sanguinetti's doing pretty good, too. He's got 16. That was the other thing. I totally forgot if I put... who I put up. Is Ellis on the... I got to check that. Hovinen has played 3 games. He's got a 1.67 goals against. He's 3-0. 5 goals against, 9.419 save percentage. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad I signed him because that's way better than Hutton's 4 games, 1-2-1. You know. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Man, Hovinen, great backup choice. Great. See, you guys you leave me in charge, guys, and this is what happens. I make great choices. No, I like suggestions from you guys. All right, so yeah, we're 25, 14, and 6. We're sitting 7th still, which is good. I'm not too worried about that. Winnipeg is the top of our division, so they got 61 points, so that's okay. We're obviously, like, I think 5 points behind them, but still, it's not bad. Goals for 2.64, which is decent. Goals against 2.2, which I'd like to see drop a little bit, but now that we got rid of Hutton, who was letting in a lot of goals, I mean, Rene is a pretty solid goalie, and Hovinen now is pretty good backup, so seems to be working. Power play 20.6, so it's dropped a little bit, but it's still kind of holding on. If we can beat that 20% goal, that'd be super duper awesome. Our PK is not 82.9, which yeah, we seem to have both of our records are pretty good. They're like 2-1 basically. Well, away isn't, but it's not bad. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad at all. Alright, so there's that. Let's look at our progression, and then we'll finish her off. Progression report. Alright, so Jones has bumped up to an 85. He's got some +1s in a bunch of categories. +2 in passing, +2 in offensive awareness, +1 in balance. Not bad. He's pretty much our go-to that I want to get better. Ryan Ellis has also gotten better again, which is good. That's the other thing I gotta look at, is if AHL, what do we got here? Beck, Shala, Soliner. Nice. Lepsic, Lehkonen. Okay. Alright, so not a whole lot of progression, which you'd think the younger guys would progress a lot more, you know, over the course of a season. But that's not the case. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly peek where Ellis is, because if he's on the 4th line still... Oh, no, Sanguinetti's on that line. Okay, should I switch them? I'm almost thinking... we're doing good, though, this way, so... Okay, maybe I'm going to leave it. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. That's fine. So 25, 14, and 6. If you guys have any suggestions for anything you would like me to do, I personally think we don't need to do anything. Our team is doing pretty solid, so... That's my opinion, but let me know what you guys think, alright? And, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.